We evaluate everything, so that's what we do. I'm not there right this minute, but we'll start.
The win over Washington was the fourth straight for the Eagles to close out the season. The Eagles finished a season of great expectations with a record of 8-8. I'm Ed Benkin, KYW News Radio. Elsewhere in the NFL, word out of St. Louis that the Rams have fired head coach Steve Spagnuolo and general manager Billy Devaney. St. Louis was a disaster this season with a 2-14 record. College football, Penn State kicks off the day chock full of bowl action as the Nittany Lions will take on Houston down in Dallas, Texas. That game set to start top of the hour. Rob Bolton expected to get the start at quarterback with Mike McGloin sidelined with a concussion. Now, the Nittany Lions have managed to go 9-3 in a season scarred by the firing of longtime coach Joe Paterno in the wake of the Jerry Sandusky scandal. It's Penn State's first bowl game without Paterno as head coach since the '62 Gator Bowl. Also on the schedule today, South Carolina takes on Nebraska in Orlando. The Gator Bowl features Ohio State and Florida. Down in Tampa, Michigan State battles Georgia. Rose Bowl pits Oregon against Wisconsin, and the Fiesta Bowl has Oklahoma State taking on Stanford. Sixers off. In fact, they don't return to the court until Wednesday night when they visit New Orleans to wrap up a season-opening road trip. Home opener Friday night against Detroit. College basketball, Drexel is on the road tonight. Dragons visiting Georgia State in the CAA matchup. Drexel now sitting at 8-4. Friday, 16 winning streak. That's sports. I'm Matt Leon, KYW News Radio. Up next, a new 6-part television show documenting the Pennsylvania SPCA Humane Law Enforcement Team in Philadelphia debuts later this week. Tickets are on sale for a premiere party and screening. Well, I'm John McDevitt.
You feel petrified. You're struggling with your mortgage payments, not knowing what to do. You do nothing. But if you do something, you're far more likely to get the most positive outcome. Making Home Affordable is a free government program. Call 888-995-HOPE to talk one-on-one with a housing expert about your options. Call 888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury and the Ad Council.
Personalized school closing information sent by text to your cell phone. Go to cbsphilly.com/mobile to register your list of schools that you want to know about during slippery weather. And you'll get a personalized text when they close or open late. Sponsored by Drexel University Online.
38 degrees, partly cloudy here in Independence Mall. Going up to 41. KYW News time 11:19. The cable TV show Philly Undercover debuts later this week. It is a new 6-part series documenting the work of the Pennsylvania SPCA Humane Law Enforcement Team. The public, meantime, invited to a premiere party with proceeds going to help animals at the shelter. KYW's John McDevitt reports.
These dogs have all been bred for the purposes of fighting.
A production crew for National Geographic's Nat Geo Wild Channel. Follow PSPCA Humane Law Enforcement officers from February through August. George Bengal is the director of law enforcement for the PSPCA. He says he and his team were filmed while they were conducting undercover investigations, as well as seizing animals believed to be involved in fighting rings.
Most people were surprised about was the amount of money that is involved with this activity. The amount of money in the breeding operation, fighting dogs.
Philly Undercover airs on National Geo Wild this coming Saturday at 10 p.m. Then moves to its regular night Monday, January 9th at 9 p.m. You can meet law enforcement officers in the series at a premiere party and screening for the show on Thursday night at the Franklin Institute. For ticket information, go to our website, cbsphilly.com. John McDevitt, KYW News Radio.
Reports say a person of interest remains in custody in a string of 12 arsons at carports and garages in the Los Angeles area.
There is hope within law enforcement here. They may have their man. He seems to fit a description of the guy they were looking for. But Fire Captain Jamie Moore says the case is not over yet.
Our arson investigators are looking at all the fire scenes and doing everything they can to gather as much evidence as they can.
The person of interest was caught near one of the fires that started overnight. His van was quickly cordoned off. Alex Stone, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Divers have recovered the body of 2 young boys from an 11-foot deep irrigation canal in Arizona. The Pinal County Sheriff's Office says an 8-year-old special needs child apparently fell in the canal yesterday afternoon. His 2 brothers, ages 9 and 11, slid down the canal's steep bank trying to save him. The boys knew how to swim, but the 9-year-old was able to make it out and run for help. Some Egyptians fear that last week's acquittal of 5 policemen charged with killing protesters could mean a dismissal of charges against ousted leader Hosni Mubarak. Mubarak was brought to the courthouse from the hospital by helicopter this morning as his trial resumes. The 83-year-old faces charges of complicity in killing of more than 800 protesters during last week's uprising. KYW News Time 11:21.
Now, Bob Wagner's Flooring America can come to you. Shop at home today for all your floor covering needs. Call 877-577-SHOP. Quality carpeting plus hardwood, vinyl, and laminate floor selections, all in the comfort of your home. That's 877-577-SHOP. Set up your appointment now. Bob Wagner is with you every step of the way, providing flooring solutions for over 35 years. Call 877-577-SHOP. Serving New Jersey, Pennsylvania, or Delaware. That's 877-577-SHOP.
KYW News Time 11:22. Traffic and transit on the 2s.
As we take a look, no problems to report once again in our immediate area. Our major roadways are looking really good. 95, 295 in South Jersey is a running problem-free for maybe heading to and from the Shore Point going to the expressway. That's in good shape as well. 55 and 42 freeway are running along quite nicely. Back into Philly, we've got no problems on I-95. The Vine Expressway is looking good from end to end. After you take a look into the Pennsylvania Turnpike, east-west, as well as the Northeast Extension, there's a problem-free ride. Likewise on 202 and 422. Bridges are in fine shape, and mass transit, we do have a bunch of different schedules going on today. We have Impacto running on the holiday schedule, New Jersey Transit running a weekend schedule. SEPTA is running the city and suburban lines on the Saturday schedule, the regional rails on the Sunday schedule, and from now until 8 o'clock, heading down to the Winter Classic. You want to take the Broad Street subway? That's going to be free. Next update in less than 10 minutes. I'm Donna Bradley in the KYW News Radio 24-hour traffic center.
This is CBS 3 meteorologist Katie Ballinger. Partly sunny, windy, and colder today. Gusts will be peaking as high as 30 miles per hour. Your high hits